Guys, welcome to Thursday Throwback. This is how you can hold the release for longer. We look at all the top players now. John Ram, Dustin Johnson, Tommy Fleetwood, these guys do that move. And I'm going to show you exactly how you do it. And I've got the help of somebody to show you how. Guys, so I tried Tommy, I tried John Ram, I tried Dustin Johnson. No one actually answered, but who I have got is my good friend Josh. So we've actually got, well, we'll call it fourth best in line to help us show this. So Josh, get into goal posture, and this is a great drill. So if you've got a golfing buddy or somebody at home that's going to help you with this is the best drill I want you to do. So club across your chest, Josh, into goal posture. So what I want you to do is I want you to turn it to the top. And I want you to start the downswing now. So I want you to try and feel so you get the yellow alignment stick moving, and I'm going to put a little bit of pressure on the upper half and then go through. Perfect. So there's just a little bit of resistance there, and you building up that stretch between the lower and the upper. Can you feel that kind of almost like you're building up a bigger stretch and your voice would change?
Yeah, exactly. And it's creating that bit of lag. Yeah. To keep the shoulders behind the hips.
Perfect. So you might be thinking, well, Alex, we sort of covered this in yesterday's video. Now we did, but this is a slightly different look at it. But it's so important that you get the body moving to allow you to hold this release for longer. If you don't, then this club's going to roll and flip so much easier. So let's do it one more time, Josh. Get into goal posture, move it to the top. So as you can see at this point here, the shoulders have moved more than the hips. Start the lower half. The lower half starting to open up. I'm putting a little bit of pressure on the butt end of this golf club, then allowing Josh to go through. So throughout this whole move, the upper half is chasing the lower. Warm welcome, guys, to Alex Elliott Golf. If you're brand new to the channel, welcome to the channel. Guys, before you leave, please do consider hitting that big red subscribe button. That's that one down there. I'd love for you to join this family and be part of this channel growing. And obviously, guys, at any point, if you are enjoying the content, it really does help me grow this video and the rest of my channel. And I want, again, you guys to be part of this. I create the content for you. I want to help as many of you as I can. So if you could hit that thumbs up button as well, I would really, really appreciate it. So I mentioned before, we tried Tommy, we tried John, we tried Dustin, none of them answered. Gutted, absolutely gutted. But guys, on that note, who out of those top 3 players is your favourite player and your favourite swing? And go and check out their swings, because they are dynamic, they are athletic, and they are the modern version of the golf swings that everybody, and I mean this, everybody is trying to create and copy in some degree with their own version of it. So let's jump straight back into the meat of this video. So the first part of this video with Josh was all about understanding how we get the body moving and really building up that muscle memory. I think that's a key word. Building up muscle memory allows you to actually improve body movement. And like I said right at the start of this, we have to have good body movement to allow you to hold this release for longer. So what are we on about when we're asking about holding this release for longer? So again, I've got this yellow alignment stick in here, so like Josh had, and this blue alignment stick is ultimately going to be my golf club. So holding that release for longer is that coming down to last parallel, what is the angle we got between our lead arm and our golf club? A lot of players dump this power away. We don't quite have the speed, we don't have that acceleration, and those players will characteristically have fat shots, thin shots, and maybe a potentially higher ball flight than others. Because if you think about it like this, if that golf club is working this way, we're turning that loft and scooping it upwards. So we're turning our 8 iron into a 9 iron, or 7 iron into an 8 iron, or 6 iron into a 7 iron, and adding that loft. Our aim for iron shots is to feel that we have more of an angle, we're into impact, and we take the loft off that golf club. Now that's going to turn our 7 iron into a 6 iron, our 6 iron into a 5 iron, for example, and really start compressing the golf ball. So this is how I want you to build up that drill. You know the feeling now. You want the upper half chasing the lower, and that drill and building that resistance and that muscle memory with somebody pressing allows you to get that stretch and then whip it through. And honestly, the more of that stuff you can do, the better. So get your golfing friend, get a buddy, get somebody at home that's going to really help you improve that movement. So now we're going to build onto this. There's key elements that we need to feel that we add into this. So in the release, I want you to feel as though the lead wrist creates some sort of a bowing motion. So like this. It's going to allow us to put loads of pressure down to your alignment stick whilst maintaining a square club face. So let's just show you this right now. We're going to go to the top. I want you to come down into last parallel. Now we're going to turn it through. The alignment stick is on the ground. Then my glove and my logo is starting to work towards target. and through. So you can really see here, as I do this, I'm putting a lot of pressure down on the ground. The alignment stick is traveling like this, from in to out, and you'll start to create maybe a little bit of a line on the ground and some marks on the ground of where that alignment stick's traveled. Now, I want you to know if you're doing it right or wrong. So if we're doing it wrong, to the top here, dumping the power out, we're not moving the body, we can see how we don't really create any resistance and any pressure down that alignment stick. We do it right, we're in, into last parallel, open up the hips, shoulders chase the hips. Look how much resistance I have down on that alignment stick. It really creates a great bend, and it really puts a lot of pressure down in there, and that's so key. So final time now, we're in, lower half goes into last parallel, keep turning through, alignment stick in, glove to target, flip it through, put it onto the shoulder, and it's ultimately my favourite drill for holding that release for longer. Let's now build this into your pre-shot routine out on the golf course. So this is exactly how I would do it. We're in, we're to the top, we squat it, club onto the ground, drag it through, put it up. And you notice as I do this, my glove has to be to target to keep that club face square. If the glove is out this way, look how I don't create pressure, but also my face is open. So I'll do 2 reps of this, in, onto the ground, drag it through, and pose it. I'm now ready to go. Picking my target, really clear intention of what I'm trying to achieve. Right, okay, filling that fade shot. I'm in, 1 look to target, all I'm thinking is drag it through. Oh, that was so pure, so pure. Honestly, when you get that, you're going to start to see the ball flight travel a little bit lower, the irons travel a little bit longer, especially those longer irons, because we're starting to create a bit more speed, we're starting to de-loft the club, get better strikes, more bang for our buck. This is my favourite part of the channel and part of the videos where I pull out some of your comments. So guys, as I always say, any questions you've got about your game, please do comment down below. We'll either pull them out on the videos we're doing now, or I will comment back to you all directly on YouTube. So all these comments are going to come from how to crush your 3-wood and ultimately how you stop topping your 3-wood. And I'll leave the link to that video just up here. Go and check that out. And also guys, as a point, I will leave the link on this, the link to Wednesday Wisdom video down below in the description. So the first one I want to bring out here is Jamie Castino. He said, thanks Alex, I'll be hitting the links tomorrow morning. Can't wait to try this technique with my new tailor-made 3-wood. Keep up the awesome vids, they are a big help. Thank you so much Jamie, enjoy the links and let me know on this video where you played and obviously hopefully you crushed that 3-wood. The next one here is from Paul Tooley. He said, watching videos from New Zealand. Wow, we're going global here guys. Thanks for the 3-wood tips. Is this the same tip for the hybrids? Yes Paul. So let's just kind of give you a little teaser. We put a T-peg in the ground and we're talking about the wheels of the planes, the sole of the club just touching the ground. So Paul, if you're watching this video right now, yes, use the same technique for your hybrids. The next one is here from Trevor Jones. He said, hi Alex, I haven't got a 3-wood. I carry a 5 and 7 wood. I tend to hit behind the ball, so I'll be trying this on the range with all your tips. And that's a great point. That was labelled as a 3-wood tip, but ultimately it was for any fairway wood off the deck. So guys, you can see we're helping people. Hopefully I'm helping you with today's video, and it's really one that I want you to try with your golfing friends because it is a great way to learn, one, how the body moves, but then how to get pressure and hold that release for longer. Guys, that's all we have time for on this week's Thursday Throwback. Join me tomorrow when I got a special guest, and guys, sorry, it's not Josh actually, it's not Rory, it's not Dustin, and it's not Tommy, it's, well, find out tomorrow on Friday Fix.